to you, sir. Then I'm gonna go to Sir Osazele. I hope I pronounced that right. So then I'm gonna go to Kenneth. Lawrence, Sir Lawrence. That will be you, Ken. Hang in there as usual. Then I'm gonna go to Our Lady. Mama is back. Layo Ajayi. We were still talking about you. The last time you came here, you left an indelible mark. A lot of us remembered you. Guess what? A lot of them are going to be looking forward to what you have for us tonight. Okay, ma? So, and then, Osita, you have broken the brother code. You don't break code. You don't bring your face out. Finally, there is going to be a face behind that voice. It's going to be an interesting night, okay? So, because I've discovered that Our Lady is with us, immediately after Citizen Oluwatosin, she will take your slot a bit, but not your slot per se, just a bit of a shift. We kind of have that tradition here, right? We let the ladies, we don't keep the ladies waiting. Sure, you get. So we want them to be here, and then they can continue with other things. So, Citizen AY, sir, I am coming to you. It's usually 5 minutes, okay? And whatever you can do within that time, you can be our guest. Baba, so over to you. Hang on. Somehow it seems something is wrong with that microphone. You are speaking, right? You're talking, but we can't hear you. Or is it just me? Check it. You're muted. It could be the headset. Yeah, it could be the microphone from the headset. You can hear me, but it doesn't seem we can hear you.
How is it now?
Oh, it's better now. Great.
Okay. Thank you very much,
You're so well.
my General.
Yes, sir.
God bless you. Thanks for the platform.
Thank you.
Thanks for the platform because what I'm going to talk about now, we will have had to pay a lot of money to get the same platform. I'm Citizen Oluwatosin. I'm a Nigerian. I based in UAE, Dubai, and talking about everything that is happening in Nigeria. I don't know if any Nigerian outside Nigeria is being impacted by what is happening in Nigeria, as in the incompetency of the Nigerian government. I don't know if any other person is being affected, like Nigerians that are living in Dubai. For almost 2 years now, we have been without work permit and visa. And a lot of people have lost their job. A lot of people have lost their family. A lot of people have lost their loved ones, and a lot of things is happening to us. We just hope that the next administration that is coming, whoever that person will be. In our own case, I've seen our fellow parliamentarian talking tonight and said, this person will enter, that person will enter. In our own case, we don't mind who we become the president now. We just need someone to replace the dummy we have there now. Because the people we have there now, they have shown that they are not in any way capable of leading even a local government. We have continually been in this country now suffering, and our government have turned their back on us. And each other time they have the opportunity to appear on TV and they are asked about the issue between the Nigerian government and the Dubai government, they lay all the blames on we Nigerians that are suffering, that are living in this country without jobs for almost 2 years now. They will fail to talk about their own part of the bargain, what it is their own doings, things they should have done and they are not doing. Will you believe that since the existence of Nigeria and UAE, Dubai, that Nigerians have been coming to this country to work, there is no existing memorandum of understanding between these two countries? The last time the Minister of Foreign Affairs was on Channels TV last week, he was saying the memorandum, they could not sign it because it is not in their interest. So we are asking, in case they are watching now, or somebody that knows them is watching, we are asking, in whose interest? In the interest of the Minister of Aviation and the Minister of Foreign Affairs, or in the interest of Nigerians that are living, working in UAE? Because these two guys, they also banned Emirates Airline for more than 1 year. Emirates Airline could not fly to Nigeria. Only these two guys banned Emirates Airline because they said the rules of Emirates Airline was not in their interest. But mind you, Nigerians that were flying from Nigeria to Dubai did not complain about Emirates Airlines rules and regulations during the COVID. But only these two ministers were complaining and they banned Emirates Airline. So we are asking that this memorandum that is stopping us from going to work.
Yeah, citizens. I am kind of aware of what the people are in Dubai have been facing for the past 2 years. But what we couldn't understand was that, why is it so difficult, especially seeing what it seemed to be the relationship between the Buhari and the UAE ruling class. Yeah. Now, what could have been that thing in between the UAE and Nigeria that Nigeria couldn't resolve or they couldn't do between themselves, that they have to subject many of you, because it's so horrible that the stories are really, really bad. I did a program on it a while back, but you just pointed out right now that two individuals whose job is to protect your interests as Nigerians who are there, or at least expectedly. But this past 2 years, it has been a blame game between them, and it's all about Emirates. So they punished Emirates, and the UAE government, in defense of Emirates, are now firing you, the Nigerians. Said, do I get that right?
Not really. They punished Emirates, stopping Emirates Airline from flying for a whole year.
Right.
What the government here want to do is they want to put things in its place.
Right.
The Nigerian government were able to ban Emirates Airline for a whole year because there is no standing memorandum of understanding between these two countries. During pandemic, it is not only Nigeria that block Emirates Airline. Other African countries also block Emirates Airline, but the ban could not last more than 2 weeks because they have an existing memorandum of understanding. But because Nigerians do not have such with them, we were able to ban them for a whole year. How will you stop people's business in your country and you expect that your citizen in their country will be working and have a nice day? When Emirates Airline persuaded them for so long for June 2021, and they still remain adamant to leave the ban on Emirates Airline, within 3 days, UAE stopped Nigerian work permits. Within 3 days.
So this is
Yoruba will say,
yeah, you are facing all of this as a form of a retaliation against the decision of Nigerian. Man, this is sad. In fact, it actually makes it more sadder now that I actually know the whole story. Because initially I thought, we're receiving this the report of Nigerians who are like attacking themselves as cultists and all of that, committing this or that. But I did tell people then that there are, if not tens of thousands, so there are thousands of Nigerians who are legitimately, like I am living in the UK right now with my family. There are Nigerians who are legitimately working for different businesses, institutions and all that in UAE. So what could have gone wrong? Yes. Now, this is actually
the story.
Yeah, go on.
I'm very sorry. That is the story the Nigerian government usually push out in the media so as to make us, Nigerians that are here, look bad to the people. That it is because of our activity. It is because of cultism, because of fighting and prostitution that all these bans are there. But I said it is a lie. The UAE, all the cities in this country since 2017, UAE has continually been the best country to live in, the best country to do business in, the best country to raid kids in, the best country for ladies to work at night. They are very good. They are perfect in their security architecture here. They know how to handle everybody and put them in their place. So if it were to be the case of cultism and people fighting, they know how to handle all this. All the people that go out to fight or carry cutlass, within a week, all of them are usually arrested and sent back to Nigeria. So this is not the case. This is usually the story the Nigerian state is pushing so as to make people look bad and thereby forfeiting their own responsibility to doing their own responsibility.
Thank you so much for sharing that. I wish I'm actually having a full program with you where you can really go deeper and deeper and even go into options of resolving this and getting help. But this is the People's Parliament where we actually allocate time. Thank you so much for sharing that. I may give this a
Thank
follow.
you for the